Alright guys, I'm going to walk you through the setup to creating your own website. So first we're going to start off with going to that link that's in the description. So that link should take you right to this page right here, Web Builder Beta. And what we're going to do is we're going to click on this release right here. I just updated it, so we got a nice fresh copy. And we're going to download the zip. So click on that. Once that zip is downloaded, we're going to extract the contents to our desktop. Open that up. Extract all. Browse. Desktop. Make life easy. It's all in one spot. Extract. So I already have it on my desktop. So close. Minimize that. So we're going to go into this folder. Going to make sure that we remove all the preset example stuff. So we're going to get rid of the config, we're going to get rid of the index, we're going to get rid of the script, we're going to get rid of the styles. So let's get rid of that. Everything else is necessary. This is the full project right here. So all you're going to do is press the setup bat. Yes, here's my little design. I'll help you get through this whole project. All you gotta do is follow this step by step and you should be fine. So you're gonna enter in your brand name, your creator name. So let's use the normal name that I use for my profiles. We're gonna enter in a web title. So this could be anything that you want, but I'm gonna keep it the same because I just want it for my website. And this is going to be the subheader for your title card. So what we're going to do is like, oh, hello, welcome to my web page. Alright, and now you're going to need to get your YouTube API key. So this lets you display your YouTube videos. So what you're going to do is you're going to search exactly that right there. YouTube Data API v3. It'll take you to a Google Cloud resource that will let you grab your YouTube videos. So see how it says YouTube Data API? What you're going to do is you're going to go to Guides. You're going to click on this number 2 right here. It says Google Developer Console. You're going to log in, and then you're going to search for YouTube Data API v3. So once you search for this, it's going to be the one that says API. Click YouTube Data API, and then you're just going to click Add. Once that's added, you can manage it. Once it's in here, you can create your credentials. So go to Credentials, click that plus sign right there, create credentials, and then API key. So creating an API key, right? Once you do this, you can copy it, close it, and then minimize this. You have your API key. Now the only other difficult thing to find, your YouTube channel ID. So YouTube channel ID is not your username. What you're going to do is, I would recommend doing the same thing. So we're going to copy it exactly YouTube channel ID, right? ID. Find your YouTube, Google Help, find your YouTube channel ID, right? So it would be in your advanced account settings. Click that link, make sure you're logged in, and then you can copy your channel ID. Channel ID is going to be this one, the second one right there. So paste it. There we go. How many videos do you want to display? You can only make 10,000 requests a day with this free API. So you would want to keep it as minimalist as possible. So, your top 6 is going to show. Would you like to show playlist? Sure. I'm going to do 3 because each of the cards work in sets of 3 on the page. Show YouTube live video section? Sure, I want to show my live videos that I have already pre-recorded. Like this one, it's going to go into my live videos. How many would you like to display? Let's go with 6 again. So total display of YouTube requests of 9 every single time you visit the page. Would you like to enable Twitch? So Twitch is going to be able to be used on this page as well. Yes. Enter your Twitch username. Twitch allows you just to do everything through the username, and everything else is set up past that. So I'm going to type in my Twitch username. Would you like your chat alongside? So I can use my chat on my page. Sure. All right, now we're getting into the URLs. So you go into your website, get your specific URLs for all your pages. So since I'm going to be making this a social media page, I'm going to have YouTube. So let's go to my profile, your channel. Copy, paste. Instagram, go to Instagram. Copy, paste. What else? We're going to go to Twitter. Twitter. I don't have a bookmark for Twitter. Rarely use it. Copy. Paste. TikTok. TikTok. Go to my profile itself. Copy. Paste. Discord. So with Discord you can create an invite link. So open up your Discord, go to one of your pages, and drop down, create an invite link, invite people, and then edit your invite link. Expires never, maximum number of uses, sure. Paste it right there. Oh, that's not my link. You gotta click copy. Copy. There you go. Twitch URL. Gonna go to Twitch. Channel. Copy. Paste. Facebook. I don't really want to show my Facebook on my website, so I'm going to skip over that by clicking enter. LinkedIn, same thing. Don't really care. Kick. Kick is social media, so I'm all for it. Go for it. Channel. Copy. Paste. Alright, now if you want to create a any type of merchandising, if you have a Teespring, a Shopify, an Etsy, you can put in your store codes, your embeds. You can put them into those sections. I don't have one, so I'm going to put in another website that'll link to another one of my websites. So I'm going to click 4, and let's go with another website that I have. You know, one of my websites. So websites. What website do I want to put in? Let's find out. I'll put in my resume website. So, bam. Nope, that didn't copy. Copy. Paste. There's another one on my websites. Now you can set up an automatic emailing system. So say somebody emails you, it can automatically email them back from the system. You can set up through FormSpree or Email.js. I'm not keen to that because, you know, I'm a very simple person. So I use Mail2, aka it just gives you a pop-up to send an email to the receiver. So let's go with 3, and then just type in the email you want to receive emails to. Bam. Now for our styles. I want it to be gaming because I incorporated Twitch and YouTube and all that fun stuff. So I want it to look fancy. So I'll click number 5 for tech and gaming. You can have it modern and clean, creative and artistic, professional and corporate, elegant and sophisticated. I want it gaming. So go 5. Same thing with the visual themes. So these are all the little things like the fonts, the vibrant colors, the tones, everything to that effect. Again, I'll go gamey. So click number 5 again. Do I want to show copyright? You can edit the copyright by typing in a different copyright right here. I think that's fine. That has my web title on it, and it looks pretty good to me. And would you like to show that I supported you in creating this website? Sure. If it'll take him to this link, it'll take anybody to this link. If they want to make their own website, they can go ahead. This is all open source. Okay, does everything look correct? Yes. Our setup is complete. So our setup will have put inside of this folder our index, our script, our styles, and it would have created the .github right here to host a website. So this is how you set up the rest of the website. You're going to go to github.com, right? you're going to create an account. Once you create your account, you're going to click this plus sign right here. That plus sign will give you the option to create a new repository code. The second option right here, new repo, right? You can name it whatever you want. My new free website 1. You can make it whatever you want. So create that repository. And what you're going to do is, while you're on here, it's going to ask you quick setup. Get started. Create a new file. Upload existing files. Well, when in doubt, let's make life easy. Highlight every single thing that's not in the folder. Drag it right over. So right there, it would be normally 12 files. And then you see this one file right here, the .github file. You're going to just drag that in. That file is hidden. It just lets it deploy to a web page. All right. So you're going to commit changes. Now you have 3 options of making this into a full-blown web page. What I'm going to show you to start off with is, this is all your web page all nice and set up. You're going to see a small preview of your web page by clicking on Pages. You're going to go to Settings, click on Pages. Instead of it being none, you're going to click Main, then you're going to click Save. When you do that, it's going to use that .github file to build a simple page on this website, and that simple page can be hosted elsewhere on other platforms like Netlify or Versatile or anything else. I'm going to just show you one for now of where you're going to put your website itself, and then you can do whatever you want past that. You can get a custom domain, aka www.yourwebsite.com. I'll show you how to do all that. I'm not going to do it myself because I have no need, but I'm going to show you where all these steps are. So here's a small preview of the website. This is how it's going to typically come out. Just imagine you filled in your information for these things. These are all your links. See how I skipped over LinkedIn and Facebook and didn't put in the buttons for it? Let's click watch latest videos. It'll drag me down there. See how I have my Twitch integrated into this? Once you type into chat, it's going to ask you to log in, and then you'll be fine on this website to be on Twitch. So it's going to show my live videos, my latest videos, my video playlists, my merchandise. So remember that web link that I put in for merchandise? It can take you to any web link, and connecting. So send an email. It'll open an email link. So on and so forth. Here's copyright, and here's website powered by. You click that, we're back to where we started. People can go to my repository and find their way of building their own website, or check out some of my cool stuff. Either way, it's more or less just like so people have the ability and the option to do anything that they want to. That's the whole purpose of this. So this is a preview of the website. Semi-done, semi-decent. It could be done at this point, but let's get a little bit more fancy than your GitHub username, GitHub bio, blah, 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 right? So what we would want to do is we would want to go to this web page called Versatile.com. So you just come here, create an account, super easy. It'll take you to this page. It's going to be empty here. Like, you won't see anything. It'll ask you to start a new project. So you're going to click on projects. You're going to attach that GitHub. So I'll give you an option right here. Attach my GitHub, right? And then you're going to import that same repository. So my for your website, deploy, right? With deployment of this website, you have a connection to an actual web page domain. It's not going to be a named domain, but I can show you how to do that. So with the domains, you can request by clicking on domain here to add or buy a domain. By doing so, you'll have the www. Whatever name you want, but for our purposes, we're going to click on my new free website.versatile at, right? So with that, if I was live on Twitch, it would show that I'm live on Twitch. If I was if I'm uploading live videos to YouTube, it'll post them here. And as you can see, this exact video is right here, right now, already on the page. So that's how you set up your full website completely free. If you have any questions, drop a comment, message me. I'll help you out with anything that you need past this exact point, but this is a good starter website for social media or any other means that you would see fit. All right. Thanks for watching. If you have any more questions, let me know.